Since there are two different types of knowledge, the assessments or questions testing for this knowledge should also be divided into two types. So two questions would be questions testing conceptual knowledge or conceptual questions, and questions testing procedural knowledge or procedural questions. Now we'll take a few examples of both these types. Let's start with conceptual questions first. Now in this question, a person is expected to recall the basic idea of democracy. So his concept of democracy is being assessed. There are no procedures or rules or methods that he has to use here. If he understands what is democracy and the different facets of it, he can very well apply it to this question. So this is a conceptual question. Again in this question, although the question asks to find out what is the correct representation of the ratio, but it still requires the person to understand what does ratio exactly mean. A person should understand that the ratio of 1:2 means that the two parts of an object should be equally divided. If a person understands the basic concept of ratio, he would know that in this case all three parts of the object should be equal in size. So here, not the representation of 1:2 or the understanding of 1:2, but the basic understanding of the concept of ratio is being assessed. Now let's move on to a few procedural questions. Now in this question, a person is expected to recall the method of addition of numbers with taking a carry over. This is obviously a procedure or some rule or method that the person has to understand. Only if he understands this procedure, he can apply it to this question. Now in this question, although this would seem like a concept, but actually if you understand, if a person knows what are the different rules for traveling of light rays and what are the different symbols used to make a ray diagram, he can very easily apply that knowledge and solve this question. So here again, the knowledge of rules, methods and symbols is brought into question, and that is why this is a procedural question. Now one important thing to understand here is that procedural knowledge does not mean learning a procedure by rote or simply mugging up a method. But more than that, it means understanding the method, that is understanding why does the method apply, what is the rationale behind that method or the rule. Now once a person knows that, he can extend this rule or method to any different situation, and that exactly is procedural knowledge.